Hey, welcome back to Snapball Games. My name is Max, and we're here with the Pauper League. I am actually recording this league in between rounds of the challenge. But I'm going to get into this deck tech and I'm going to get into the league. But first, let me shout out the channel, youtube.com/snapbolt. Go check it out. Follow me there. It's really the best way to support me. I'm recording live right now, twitch.tv/snapboltgames. Like I said, I'm playing in a Pauper challenge right now, but finished the first round early. Spoiler, we did get the win. That video will be up on my channel as well. And I have been playing this. I played 2 leagues with this deck actually. Haven't recorded with it yet, but I'm 4-1 in both leagues. This is basically just Grixis Affinity with Lotus Petal. I'm actually kind of shocked to see more people aren't playing Lotus Petal because it's a free artifact that makes your Frogmites, Mirror Enforcers faster. It essentially combos with Disciple, and because you have so much card advantage with Wellspring, Deadly Dispute, Thoughtcast, and draws off these, you draw through your deck very fast and you draw a ton of cards, but you can't deploy all your spells or your lands because you can only play one land per turn. So Petal allows you to continually go off, while you're drawing through your deck, which is just pretty sweet. And then you drain them out with Disciple. And as you're drawing, you basically just want to find Disciple plus Cart Clan for a combo kill. It sounds kind of funny, but you basically just have like a Disciple or two on the board, you play Cart Clan, and then you sack your entire board, and then you just drain them out. So it's still a combo finish, but also Cart Clan is just a good card in its own. Both of these cards together, they each only cost 1 mana, so it's a really, really, mana light combo. So I've just really liked this deck. It's been really impressive. I'm not sure if this is better than just playing like, 3 Serpents and then just not playing Lotus Petal and just playing like a more straightforward, big stuff, affinity approach, still with Disciple and maybe Cart Clan. I saw a list from the Super PTQ that I really liked. But this list has been so much fun. And, I've had like draws in my last league where I went like Vault, Blood Fountain, Lotus Petal, Frogmite, Cart Clan Shaman on one go, 5 power, and just kill them on turn 3. So there's some pretty sweet stuff you can do with this deck. Um, Without further ado, let's just get right into a league, shall we? All right, welcome to round 1 against LSN. We just have to mulligan this hand. We have 5 lands plus a Lotus Petal, so it's 6 mana sources and a star. That's just not going to work. If like one of these lands was a Thoughtcast or a Deadly Dispute, I'd keep, but we're going to mulligan. All right, this looks good. Keep. Put back, probably, I can put back Disciple or one of these Galvblasts. It weirdly might be better to put back Disciple and have more interaction. I'm not sure here. This is close. I think Disciple is just so key to this deck that I'm going to keep it. Let's go. Mountain. Burn? Yeah. Burn should be a pretty close matchup. So we can go Vault, Blood Fountain, have 3 artifacts. I think it's better to go Bridge because then we have a red source available on turn 2, and we can still go Vault, Blood Fountain, Frogmite, and then Blast or Disciple next turn if we want. It's gonna be tough here, but we can certainly win this game. Depends on how strong our opponent's hand is, really. So I definitely just play out all my stuff. It's better to play Blood Fountain, Frogmite, Disciple, because I get 3 power down. I threaten to start draining them, and I can just play Ichor Wellspring next turn. Love having Pumpkin Queen in chat. Makes me laugh. All right. 3 power turn 2. We have Disciple down. We have Blood Fountain down. We're probably getting Searing Blazed here. Yep. We're down to 12. Jeez, down to 9. They only have 2 cards left, so hopefully it's 2 lands. Let's just get Wellspring down. Blue source? Okay. That is a blue source. Okay, not bad. Drew Ancestral Recall. We're gonna have to like find a combo kill relatively quickly here because we could be just dead next turn. So not looking good, but opponent's hand has been solid here. Yeah. They're just gonna go like Bolt, Fire Blast, kill you. We can draw a bunch of cards here because we can also Thoughtcast off the treasure from Deadly Dispute. But I'm not sure it's gonna be enough. But you can see how this deck is really impressive. You know, given a little bit more time. This deck is sweet. I don't know how you do it, Pumpkin Queen. I try to think of them, I can't think of them. Okay, so we have 8 power, they're at 16. If they just draw lands and we don't die somehow, which could be the case, if we just draw Galvanic Blast, we kill next turn. So this is a pretty close game. Ah, we die. Because we get hit for 4, then 1. Okay, good game. So we get to bring in these 5 cards. We could bring in Edict as well. I think Munitions is a little bit slow. Maybe 1 Cart Clan, maybe not. I like 1 Cart Clan just for the combo potential of just drawing and then playing Cart Clan and burning them out with it. I didn't bring in Edict last time I played this matchup, but maybe I want it. Frogmite's okay, but it's also just like, I feel like it doesn't do that much. Mirror Enforcer is so much harder for them to deal with. I could board out like a Blood Fountain, but that helps me play my Enforcers faster. I could just try this. 2 Blood Fountains probably fine. There's no way I'm like having time to crack all those. I'll try the Edict. Let's go with this. Would you like to play first? Yes, I would. I would like to keep this hand. They mulligan to 6. So I can use my pedal to play a turn 1 Frogmite, but I'm probably not going to do that. Yeah, Affinity is still good. Definitely still good. There's no real need to play Frogmite on turn 1 to use the pedal, when I can keep the pedal as like an additional blue source and just drain them later with it. So let's just lead. I'm just deciding between which land to play. I guess Great Furnace, Star, pass. Yeah, Affinity is still a really good deck. Again, I was considering to play this in the challenge, but I decided against it. I thought Blue Red Fae was better. Nice, that's a good draw. So let's go Vault, Wellspring, another Wellspring, that's a good draw. Pass. Now we can just 2 for 1 ourselves to Hydroblast here. Okay, it looks like I'll just Edict that. Save the Hydroblast for a spell. Mirror Enforcer, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to Edict that. I'm just deciding what to do here. We have some options because I can go Wellspring, Mirror Enforcer, but then I can not Edict that. That is pretty good to just get Mirror Enforcer down, though. It's pretty tempting to do so, honestly. This is just going to deal me like, 2 to 3 damage next turn. But what I can do is use my Hydroblast on this. I think it's better to just Edict them, attack for 2, play Mirror Enforcer next turn. What's up, Taylor? Glad to see you in the stream. I can't mirror and oh, I could mirror for one and then pedal for edict. I think I like this line best, and just mirror enforcer next turn. Obviously, getting enforcer down that turn is tempting, but I think I like waiting another one. Okay. Okay, well, nice. So now I just go Wellspring into enforcer, another Hydroblast. Nice. Do I crack star? I think I do. I don't need to leave star around. Oh, what's up? Hey, thanks for the raid. Liga Pauper Toscana, what's up? Welcome everyone. Now let's go add blue, draw to chromatic star. Let's just Hydroblast this, attack for 2. Yeah, we're playing Blue Red Fae in the challenge and Affinity in between rounds here. Okay. I think I'm just letting this resolve. I mean, this is going to be kind of annoying. It's going to slow me down and hit me for a damage and give them a blood. I could just counter it. Just going to counter it. I'm going to like bolt my Frogmite, but they just suspend Rift Bolt. Okay. I think I'm going Chromatic Star, crack it right now for black. Most likely that could hit a 1 mana black spell. Okay. We're out of gas, but we are a Thoughtcast or a Deadly Dispute away from still just redrawing our deck. And opponent's at 10. What's up, Sandpop? Yeah, you can always exclamation point deck and just go to the Aether Hub is where the deck list is posted. I got to take the Scryfall off of there. I don't think that link functions at all. This list, this Grixis list is not on there yet, but I'll put it on there after this match. So they went Riftbolt plus Searing Blaze, and we just drew Ancestral. So that was the best draw on our deck. Nice, into Thoughtcast. Love it. Let's just lead on Thoughtcast. This list is sweet. Then let's go Disciple. Do I play Blood Fountain or Star this turn? Or neither? Maybe I was supposed to play one of these and not Disciple. I was just thinking I can attack next turn with it. I feel like... What's up, Rins? I feel like I should play one for the drain because they are probably just going to kill this. So that being said, I think I'll just play the Star, actually, because they could kill Blood Fountain, and I wouldn't want them to, so... Drawing the Ancestral there was insane. Pumpkin Queen doesn't even watch the games. They just think of they just think of you know, things they can say over and over. Yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of questions about the new Ninja. I just saw it right before I started streaming. Initial thoughts is that it's insane. We can start by cracking Star. We could just kill them if we find another blast. I could even add blue mana in case I draw Thoughtcast. Maybe I don't want to crack Star for that reason. Alright. It's just Blood Fountain. I think I'm fine to loot this land away. Even I'm just going to wait. I'm in no rush here. I can just Blood Fountain back creatures next turn. Get Mirror Enforcer back. Get Disciple back. Thermal Alchemist I can just kill. don't even know if I have to, because if I draw another Gallblast, I just kill them. It's probably better to just kill this. Duress. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's just get back Frogmite and Mirror Enforcer and just play both of them this turn. That's going to be kind of hard for them to beat. I can still probably duress something next turn. And if I miss on duress, then I miss on duress. All right, now let's go black. I guess blue mana draw. Could draw Thoughtcast. We draw Blood Fountain. Let's duress them. Skewer, skewer. Take one of those. I'll just loot away this land, even though it's a blue source. Nice. All right, game 3 here. We just got out ahead of them that time. All right. Do we want an extra Frogmite on the draw? I think the Edict was good because answering Thermal Alchemist is so important. I don't want to have to use a Hydroblast on it. And I do have Gallblast, but that can always go face. Maybe I slide out a Disciple for a Frogmite. Just helps me get my Mirror Enforcer down too. It's just a little bit faster. Yeah, that new ninja seems insane because it's only 1 mana to loot to ninjutsu. That's really cheap. They're like when that card comes out, they're gonna have to make a change to Fae. 1 mana bring back Spellsetter Sprite or Augur is insane. Plus dealing 2 damage, getting to draw that turn, and then loot after that. Like 8 ninjas in your deck, they're gonna have to ban Ninja of the Deep Hours. Yeah, it's really crazy. And how much does it cost to just play? It's just 2 mana to cast, right? And then it can just be a looter when it hits at the 2 mana 2/1. Is that correct? That's nuts. Oh man, this hand is so close. We don't have that many permanent blue sources. I think it's a mulligan. It's just so tempting with double Hydroblast. We have to mulligan though. It's too risky. All right, this hand's great. They're gonna just spike us or something here. Ripple. I wanted to rest on turn 1 to potentially snag a curse. Ooh, now we don't really need to, because I can always just Hydroblast a curse. Now I just want to play bridge, get my red source down. Looks good. We should have a counter for how many times people ask if I've seen the new ninja today. Oh, they're on a 1 land hand? Brutal. I think I like starting with the rest and then maybe leaving up Hydroblast, maybe not. Jeez. Oh my god. We have to hope they miss on lands because holy crap. I think I want to just take a lightning bolt. This is going to be tough. Their hand is so good. I could take a Searing Blaze, but it costs 2 mana to deploy, so I think I want to take a 1 mana spell. I think I just take Bolt. And then I just go... I want to keep the seat in case they draw like an artifact removal spell. I'm not going to play Disciple because they could go draw land, play Searing Blaze, and I want to have Hydroblast up to counter Searing Blaze. They suspend Rift Bolt that they just drew, so we know their hand. Another Gal Blast. We can't really do much here. Let's just pass. I assume they're going to Rift Bolt us. I'll let that resolve. Because they can always Lightning Bolt this. Oh, they're Rift Bolting this. If I counter this, then they just Lightning Bolt this. That does buy me a lot of time, drains them for 1, uses my mana efficiently now. But I think I'll just let it go. Because I'm still going to get to Hydro Blast something, and I get to keep my star in play that allows me to play a Mirror Enforcer if I draw it. Diabolic Edict. Not a bad draw. I'm just going to wait. We're definitely in trouble, though, because them just sitting on one land and all spells, like they're going to find another land at some point here. And we have no pressure. I'll let that resolve. E-Halt, what's up? I think I'm supposed to just Hydro Blast this, as weird as it is. No, I'm just going to let it resolve. I need to be able to counter these Searing Blazes, I think. There's a land. It's shocking that they're playing that land. Needle Drop. Alright. It's only 1 damage. I just have to keep letting stuff resolve. We have to just keep waiting. We need to draw Thoughtcast or Deadly Dispute. Chain Lightning. I can't go too low here. Now their hand is this +1 blank. Okay, now I crack this. We'll probably draw Deadly Dispute right now. Just cycle our Lotus Petal into another Lotus Petal. Pass. This is going to be tough. Luckily, we don't have any targets for their Searing Blazes, so we can strand those as long as we want, and then try to combo kill them eventually. Not a great plan, but it's a plan. Still need to draw Thoughtcast and Deadly Dispute here. They're at 20. Our out is, again, chain Thoughtcasts and Deadly Disputes, and then draw multiple Disciples and Cart Clan Shaman. So we can't play this, otherwise if they draw a land, they kill us, unfortunately. And if they draw any 3 damage burn spell, they kill us too. Our draw didn't work out here. Okay. Into Deadly Dispute. Let's go, Deadly Dispute. No. What's up, Pauper Tim? All right. Any bolt or lava spike, skewer, chain lightning, those all kill us. They play land. They probably have another land and both of these Searing Blazes, and then their hand is probably either triple Searing Blaze, land, or land, land, double Searing Blaze. We cannot win this game now. There's no way. Yeah, hopefully the Pauper format panel does something with this new ninja. They may let it play out and see how it goes, but I mean, Blue Black Fae is already the best deck. I mean, Blue Red Fae also arguably, but okay, okay. We have to just keep passing though. I'm not surprised. I think Blue Black Fae is the best deck. I just kind of like Blue Red Fae, but Snuff Out, Cast Down, Gurmag, Thorn, these are all really, really strong cards. Mostly Snuff Out being 0 mana is just nuts. But Pyroblast out of Blue Red Fae is a major plus for Blue Red Fae. Man, how are we not dead? That's what's crazy. They might have like multiple lightning bolts that they're just waiting. Yeah, cycle. Okay, this is an insane game. A hilarious game, I should say. We're not dead. We're not dead somehow. We have to kill them from 20 though. Okay. Okay, let's go. Thoughtcast. Deadly Dispute. Deadly Dispute. Ancestral Recall. We need multiple more Hydroblasts. Okay, there's Disciple. We can also Blood Fountain back this Disciple. But we need to find the one Cart Clan Shaman now. We could win. We could win this game. We cannot play a creature though. Because if we play a creature, these Searing Blazes are turned on. So we need to kill them in one turn. So I think the line is Chromatic Star, Crack for Black, play Blood Fountain. Draw. Great Furnace, Blood Fountain. And now I can loot away a random creature like a Frogmite or a Disciple and then Blood Fountain 2 things back. And then hope to go for the win next turn if I find the one Cart Clan. I have one in my deck, right? Yeah, okay. I just need to find Cart Clan. They could also have triple Searing Blaze that they just play at instant speed. They have 7 cards in hand. Firebrand Archer. I'm just going to try to Diabolic Edict that. Guess I can just wait. Let's see. So they can't Searing Blaze their own Archer because they'd have to Searing Blaze themselves. Oh, they can, but they don't have enough mana. I'm just gonna let this resolve. I'm gonna try to Edict it and then double blast their face. Yeah, it doesn't fizzle. Because it still has a legal target in the player. Need to check on one match remaining. So they're gonna Searing Blaze their own Archer, it looks like. For 1 damage. I'll let that resolve. they're trying to Searing Blaze target me, but the second target is not controlled by the first, so they can't do that. You can see, oh, you can see here. Oh, well now they figured it out. It said the second target is not controlled by the first, so they're Searing Blazing themselves and again, and then gonna Fire Blast me for the win. Damn. If they have Fire Blast, I lose. Damn. If I Hydro Blasted this, then I still just die to this, so it doesn't matter. I can loot to try to find nothing. Let's just loot. Might as well. GG. Let's see if we were going to find our cart clan. So we go blast, blast, and then draw a card. No. There it is. Damn. We should have died a lot earlier there. Okay, 0-1 in this league. We'll see everyone in round 2. All right, welcome back to round 2 of this Affinity League. We're against Hamuda. Let's keep this hand. It looks like Hamuda is on Affinity as well. So it's some type of mirror. I said, Hamuda, what's your record? He said 2-1, lost to burn. I said, that'll happen. He said, and I said 3-0. He said, top 8 ink. I said, hopefully. Do I want to get this tap land down? I think yes. Oh yeah, it could be Mogwarts. Nope. It's Affinity, I think. Still could be, I guess. I like getting a Disciple down. Sure, they could have munitions, but there's nothing you can really do about that. So let's go Vault, Star, Disciple. Swamp, Frogmite. Interesting. Disciple, pass. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I could just go Great Furnace, tap out for Enforcer, but I think I like better land, munitions, kill Disciple. The other option is Ichor, Wellspring, Galvanic Blast, but I think just munitions, kill this, next turn play Ichor, Wellspring, go from there seems better. Chromatic Sphere is better than Terrarium, but they play 4 stars and sometimes like 1 to 2 Terrariums. I'm playing 1 Terrarium. Okay, so this is actually close. Wellspring into Gallop Blast your thing. It just uses my Gallop Blast though. Let's just do this line. And we'll just play this Enforcer later. Oh, this is theirs, so that resolves. And then always yes, always yield. Drawing both of our Cart Clan Shamans this early is not ideal, but it's fine. They play Enforcer. We can Gallop Blast that. All right, let's go Wellspring. Maybe Gallop Blast first to play around Spell Pierce. I like it. I don't need to get another drain off Disciple. Oh, they have Deadly Dispute. Oh, Costly Plunder? Jeez. That's the card I was talking about at the beginning of this video. Hamuda way ahead of us. I'm not saying ahead of us in this game, I'm just saying ahead of us here. Another Frogmite, land, Kark Clan Shaman. Do they Shaman for one? They do. So they kill this. Glad I didn't play second Disciple. What is this? Deadly Dispute? Oh no, Angler? Okay, well I'm probably going to Kark Clan for 2 and then Gallblast this Gurmag Angler. What are my other options? That just seems good to me, honestly. They have 1 card left. I can go Kark Clan. I was just saying Costly Plunder is the card that I would consider running. I can't Disciple and Kark Clan because I'll kill my own Disciple. But I can go... I definitely want to Wrath their board. So I'm thinking of going Frogmite, Kark Clan. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, here's... I need to also Blast this. I want to sack my Frogmite to the Kark Clan as like a free sack. Enforcer, Blast, Munition, the Wellspring. That actually might be better. I can put Enforcer onto the stack and then Kark Clan. Oh, maybe that's the line. So Frogmite? No, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. So yeah, Frogmite, Enforcer, Kark Clan. But then I don't have 1 mana for Blast. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. 4, and then 5 artifacts, tap 2. Oh no, I don't. I'm 1 mana short. I'm 1 mana short of doing that. I'm just gonna do this line. I'm not even sure if it's ideal, but I'm just gonna make a decision. Hold control. Sack, see what we draw. It's a Lotus Petal. Sack. Blast this. Oh, I should have played Disciple first. I lost 1 point of damage. That was a mistake. We were just a little bit short of doing really good stuff that turn. I still think we're ahead here, though. Track Star. Yeah, I missed 1 point of damage. Okay. I'm not going to play out the Kark Clan. Ah, that was brutal. Just trade. Right, I'm going to go block, sack the Kark Clan to Deadly Dispute, keep the Lotus Petals around. Just like a free gain 4 life here. There's a Gal Blast, nice. Sack this now. All right, looking to be ahead here. After the dust settled, opponent can draw Ancestral Recall at any time, but so can we. Makes it a pretty volatile matchup. Nice. We draw it first. There's an Enforcer, sweet. And a Disciple, awesome. Let's just start doing stuff here. Oh, can we kill? Sack, add mana, sack, sack, sack. Probably not, but let's just add black mana. Start draining. Another Disciple, wow. Okay. We just drew Ancestral. Oh, wow. Okay, well, they can kill our Disciples, but they even get to sack Wellspring. It's annoying. I get to drain them for a lot here, though. And I get to go sack, drain, drain, and then sack this one. I guess I go... Yeah, I guess I just sack it right now. Okay, they concede. They were going to be dead. Okay. I don't know how many red spells Hamuda's actually going to have here. 13 matches remaining, plenty of time. How many red spells they'll actually have? Hydro Blast is still probably good. I think they're on like the more just red-black version, no blue spells. So I definitely don't want Pyroblast. How do I sideboard here? Frogmites just get blanked so quickly by Mirror Enforcers. Can have one and then go to 2 Blood Fountain. Do something like this. Their red spells are going to be like Gorilla Shaman, Galv Blast, maybe Cart Clan, Munitions. Yeah, I definitely want Hydro Blast. It's kind of hard to cast, but I still think I want it. Sweet. Let's go game 2. Keep this. And Thoughtcast on 2. Bloodbound makes 2 artifacts. Pretty sick. We get to do a lot next turn. That was a good draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Play Great Furnace, Star. Do I want to play Disciple this turn? I think so. I'll Thoughtcast next turn. Not a bad turn 3. My fiance just got me a stream decker, so we will get some emotes, we'll get some sounds, we'll get all this stuff going. I'm actually gonna do it now. So don't worry, we will. I have plans to get all that stuff going. It's just taking me some time. Gal Blast that, and then trade. They only have 2 cards left. Ooh, nice. Just start on Thoughtcast. Wow. I kind of want to just Deadly Dispute away my star, though. I don't need to drain necessarily, so that's what I'm gonna do. I would have to use. I would have to pay black for the Disciple, and then I guess I wouldn't even have had enough mana anyway. Ooh, can we just kill? I think we're 1 mana short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm just gonna go for a kill next turn. So I'm just gonna play bridge, and then next turn I'll go like Disciple, Disciple, Kark Clan, sack my board, kill you. All right, they go Ancestral, but still in a great spot here considering that we can just kill next turn with the combo. Yeah, so I think that Hamuda's just dead. I guess Hamuda could have Hydroblast. Another Mirror Enforcer. It's going to be tough for them. Disciple. Disciple. Attack with both Enforcers. They have to trade. I guess I just play. There's no harm in playing Munitions because Kark Clan is a free sack outlet anyway. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Now they get drained for 4 right now. And then unless they have exactly Hydroblast for this, they literally die. Oh, they get drained for... Oh yeah, for 8. Always yes. Always yes. Always yield. And then Kark Clan. And then sack. Muda GG's out. GG's. GL in the challenge. See ya. All right. We will see everybody for round 3. 1-1 in this league. All right. Hi. Welcome to round 3 of this Grixis Affinity combo league. This hand is really good. We can turn 1 Frogmite plus Thoughtcast or keep the pedal and Thoughtcast next turn because we have turn 1 Blood Fountain or Vault, Blood Fountain, Pedal, Frogmite. Mountain. Are we against Burn? Yes. Our hand's actually pretty decent against Burn considering it's so fast. But Burn is tough game 1. I think we want to not Thoughtcast because I can just see Thoughtcast next turn. There's no reason to Thoughtcast quite yet using the Lotus Pedal, I don't think. We can still Thoughtcast into Ichor Wellspring if we want, but I think it's better to just wait. Curse, okay. Oh, gifted 2 subs? Hey, thanks a lot. Appreciate the support. Dope. All right, let's go seat Thoughtcast. Terrarion, attack for 2. Gonna have to try to like draw into a combo finish here. Hey, is it Arvona? Really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Okay, so they go Chain Lightning us. They have 2 cards in hand. We go down to 12. Nice. There's Deadly Dispute. Do we want to play Ichor Wellspring or just Deadly Dispute away the Terrarion? Let's play Ichor Wellspring because we can't sack this otherwise. So let's just go Wellspring, draw. There's a Galvblast. Now let's go add 2 mana, crack Terrarion for black, blue, draw, Deadly Dispute, this, Ancestral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Problem is, even if we Thoughtcast with the treasure, we can't Mirror Enforcer, but we could Frogmite. So I guess we, if we don't draw Petal or Frogmite, we have to discard. I feel like that's probably not relevant to the outcome of this game. Godlike. Pass. We really needed to draw Mirror Enforcer through all those draw steps. Okay, they're doing nothing. I mean, it's not necessarily a good sign. They might have lands. They might have more reach. So let's go Star, Ancestral. I think the Lotus Petals are very good in this deck. Great Furnace, Mirror Enforcer. We have lethal next turn, so we have to just not die 1 turn. Do I play Star out? I still have 2 mana up, suppose. Might as well. Are we just getting killed? Turn 5 win not fast enough. Fire Blast us, 2 mana floating, not a good sign. Skewer us, and then skewer us, and then ping us with Curse. Another Fire Blast. Yeah. Damn. Okay. That was a good game. Close. We had Xaxis next turn. I feel like this matchup's generally decent, but maybe it's not quite as good as I think it is. I think I like this sideboard plan. I also like to bring an Edict. Maybe even take out a Munitions. It's a little bit slow. All right, let's try this. Keeping the petals, sure. The combo is just drawing into Disciple plus Cart Clan, which you can just sack your board and still kill them. Seems kind of sketchy. I'll keep. Need to find lands. Thoughtcast. All right, so now we go Chromatic Star, Petal, Thoughtcast, paying blue with this. Can I do this? I can. Look at this. That's sweet. Draw 3 and miss on lands. Jeez. That sucked. Kill my land. Don't really want to have to crack Petal, because if I draw an untapped land, I can go dispute this Ancestral. That was just pretty unfortunate to draw 3 there and then just hit all blanks. We're at 7. Just getting crushed by Burn here. I guess I need to duress. Jeez. 6 points of burn in hand. We're at 7. I like how Magic Online asks if I want to pay the 2 when there's no chance that I can pay the 2. Wow. We just got wrecked. 5 matches remaining, 37 minutes. Let's go. Let's keep jamming. We'll see everyone for round 4 here. Oh, I guess right now. I felt good about this deck so far. I mean, again, I've played 2 leagues with it. I 4-1 both times. Deck has felt pretty powerful, just not in that last game. Gonna just lead bridge pass here, I think. Opponent mulligans to 5. See what we're up against here. The pedals can certainly be awkward sometimes, but sometimes they're just so good. So they're definitely like a high variance card in the deck. Swamp. Multi-5 Swamp. Liliana's Steward. Okay. If they want to sack that, make me discard, I think that's fine. I think I just go... I'll just discard a pedal at this point. Blood Fountain Star. I like to keep the Shaman as kind of a surprise. They can attack for 1 if they want. That's actually pretty funny, Theoretica. It doesn't really make sense though, because if you would run Stewart, you wouldn't concede for running Stewart, so it doesn't really make sense. We're also not 1-1 in this league. We're 1-2 in this league. Wrenchmind in their deck post board. All right, I'll discard Lotus Petal. Choose to discard an artifact. Thank you. And then they're going to just make me discard a random card. No. Okay, attack for 1. Liliana's Steward. Now we have to not lose this match. Oh, Thoughtcast, let's go. Obsidian Jeff, what's up? Draw 2. I think the mono draw cards deck is good against Wrenchmind Liliana Steward deck on a multi-5, but we'll see. All right, let's go add red mana draw. Play Vault, play Munitions. Munitions can be really good, and it can be like so-so. Especially against the Fae decks, it can just be like game over. It's nice just having an additional sack outlet for your Ichor Wellsprings and stuff. And just like when you have a lot of mana and they're trying to kill your creatures, you just sack them. I think I'm fine discarding Bridge. I guess I'm likely to not need the mana this next turn. I'd rather have Bridge. Black and red mana rather than blue mana. I don't really need blue mana that much in this deck. Just combo here, Steward into Bone Picker. Alright, let's go discard a Kark Clan to Blood. Alternatively, I can just go play Kark Clan, munitions the Kark Clan, and a blood token to kill Bone Picker. Or I can just Gal Blast this, which is probably just better. So let's just blood to start. I can just Gallop Blast this whenever. I should probably just do it right now. Because then if they draw another Bone Picker next turn, I don't want them to have Morbid. It's funny because it's like from a different set. It can't just say Morbid, cost 3 less to cast. You know, it has to say if a creature died this turn. Okay. We have Shaman in the yard that we can Blood Fountain back. Rager. It's fine. Just a weird, like, mono black discardy mid-range deck from our opponent here. How much worse is Shaman than running Carapace Forger? Well, it's completely different. I mean, this combo kills, and Forger is a 2-mana 4/4, so completely different card. I'll keep this in hand for now. I think I will just trade Frogmite for Rager, though. If they go to kill Frogmite, I can just go munitions this, sack this, and then I can just sack a land, kill Rager. Just kind of good value because I get like a free sack from Frogmite, and then just sack a land to kill Ragers. Whatever, it's fine. I mean, this is always a 1-for-1 as long as they have a card in their hand. So it's not card disadvantage. It's just you trade Steward for their worst card in their hand that they haven't spent mana on yet. So yeah, it is pretty bad, but it's not necessarily card disadvantage. Lotus Petal. I want even more card advantage in this list. All right, let's go Blood Fountain. Discard the second munitions because I don't think it does anything. Pretty brutal here. Looks like we're losing this game. No, we're not losing yet, but we're not in the best spot. That's for sure. Only creature in the yard is Frogmite and a Cart Clan Shaman. And we're getting hit for 5. They have 1 card in hand. Yeah, and this you have to like untap with. Man, this is pretty brutal here. I guess I'm just playing Seat. Why not? Just get back these bad creatures. I'll play both of them. Maybe I should play the second Cart Clan to start attacking too, and then kill with munitions. I think I'm actually going to do that. Then I have to use this pedal. I don't. This pedal's not really doing anything else. Defile, target Frogmite. All right, steal them 1. Now I might just block the Grimag Angler with Cart Clan Shaman, and then sack pedal, and then munitions them with the 1 damage. It's pretty bad, but it's kind of where we're at. I could also just take a hit, do that later, but I think I like blocking. Munitions can just sack creatures. Man, we're not gonna like. I feel like I'm not gonna finish this match before the challenge. That's okay. We're just 3-3 in the challenge now. Jeez. Pretty brutal here. I should probably just play out all the cards in my hand to just like play around Wrenchmind or something. Probably should have just played this out earlier. And I don't want to sack 5 lands. What's up, Luke Skywalker? I don't want to sack 5 lands to kill their Gurmag, so I'm not going to do that. But I probably will chump with a Cart Clan and munitions them. We're getting close to the point where we can sack all our lands to munitions. Okay, well now I'll just take 5. Let's go munitions you. They have a lot of interesting cards in their deck, that's for sure. The Force was not with us last match. I felt like I played okay, maybe not my best ever, but I also just got incredibly flooded in that challenge match. Oh no. Now we might have to Wrath, sack all our lands. I feel like we're gonna have to now. I'm gonna chump. Sack 5 lands? Oh no. Not like this. Okay. Whew. So now we can sack. Okay, I can do some cool stuff here. So I think I'm gonna go Galvanic Plastic Gurmag right now. Okay. And then I'm gonna go hold priority, Cart Clan Shaman away one of my lands. And then I was gonna munitions, but I actually then I can munitions away my Cart Clan Shaman. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Okay, so float mana, hold control, Cart Clan Shaman, sacking Great Furnace, and then munitions, target witches, sacking Cart Clan Shaman, and then munitions this, sacking this. Nice. That was sweet. Still a top deck battle. So they could just top deck another Gurmag. Oh no, I thought they did for a second. They might have. Oh, just a bone picker. Okay. We've already played 3 of our Thoughtcasts. Frogmite. We're definitely behind here. This is pretty hilarious. Where's our Mirror Enforcers at? I'll just take a hit off the bone picker. Oh man, this is feeling pretty bad here. Another copy of Witches, jeez. We're behind. I think I need more card advantage in this deck even. Maybe cut some more Frogmites. They've been pretty bad, honestly. Okay. I can deadly dispute away a land, I suppose. It would be nice to Ichor Wellspring into this, but can't have everything, right? Chaining some draw spells. It's definitely where we want to be. There's Ichor Wellspring. We've used both our shamans and 2 of our blood fountains. We have 1 more blood fountain though. So we can still combo kill with Cart Clan eventually, or I might just be able to combo kill with Disciple plus munitions. I guess I can attack and they can't block. I know they can attack back, but I don't really care about that. Because if they block, I just go sack this, kill your witches. So they just can't block, yeah. Alright, pass. We should be in a fantastic spot here, especially since they're just still top decking. It's just like such a weird mono black control-y mid-range deck. Playing Bone Picker and Steward. I mean, most of their cards aren't actually that bad. Grasp is weird. I don't really understand Grasp. But Witches is well positioned right now. Angler is good. Defile is good. Cast Down is good. Rager is good. These are all standard cards. Bone Picker's a little weird, but I mean, I guess it still is a 3/2 flyer. They're probably gonna like have top deck Gray Merchant right now. We can probably still beat that. I don't even know if they have Gray Merchant in their deck. Angler is not good. You heard her here first. Theoretico says Gurmag Angler is not good. Whoa. Okay. Crypt Rats. So I need to just kill Crypt Rats. They're probably going to Crypt Rats for 2 in response. Let's just go to my turn. There's a Disciple. All right. Can I kill? Disciple, play another Disciple. They might like Crypt Rats in response. I like just killing Crypt Rats, I think. But then if they fire off a Crypt Rats for 2, I have to sack Frogmite to munitions. Guess that's fine. I could just sack Frogmite right now. But I think I just sack Wellspring. Nice, another Wellspring. Wow, they were just F6'd. That has to be wrong. I think they are dead. Let's see. Disciple, 3 mana left. Each mana I have deals 3 damage. So it's not lethal. Because I go sack treasure, drain for 2 down to 10. Or is it lethal? It might actually be lethal. Disciple, sack treasure, 1 mana floating. Sack land, deal 3. So I deal 2 and then 9. So I'm 1 point short. All right, as long as we don't die this turn somehow, then we should win next turn. It was 11 damage. I thought they were going to Crypt Rats, but I guess they just didn't want to. I guess they can Crypt Rats for 2 because then they kill their own Bone Picker. Shoot, next round begins soon. This opponent's playing pretty slow too. This is why I don't like to try to make 2 videos at once generally. I'll just go to 4. Is there anything that can kill me? Land does not kill me. I guess they can Witches in response to the second Disciple. But I can just play them pre-combat, and then if they do that, I can attack. So, it should be good. Deadly Dispute, okay. Disciple. I don't even think I need to Deadly Dispute. Looks like the challenge match has started here. Gonna give it 2 minutes. Sack this. This should be super lethal. So now they're pinging a Disciple, but then I can just attack. Always yes to this. Oops. Yes. Draw another Ichor Wellspring, sure. I just go hit for 6, and then munitions you. Opponent taking a while here. Not sure what the opponent's thinking about here, but I am trying to get to my challenge match. May have to slightly double queue these. We'll see. I mean, they have 0 cards in hand. So I don't know what they're doing. Okay, we got him. Sideboard against mono black is probably going to be pretty light. I think I'm just going to not sideboard. I guess Cannonade is decent against them. Just take out a Frogmite or like a Petal. Sure, we'll just run it like this. And now we can go finish this. Okay, I've almost timed out in game 2 here since I was double queuing, but we're gonna try to finish this here. I'm gonna just try to play ultra fast. I just need to win this game though. But I could double queue, you know, I could have us basically be better at double queuing is what I'm trying to say. But I don't really like doing that for, you know, content as much, and it would be too hard to edit if I'm jumping back and forth. So I kind of just left this one to rot, but I still think we got this. 4.5 minutes, it's plenty of time. All right, I do have to play fast though. I just take my time with all these decisions. Probably should have discarded Lotus Petal as well, but we'll see. I'll just use this. Not sure about that. Gonna be playing super fast. Yeah, but in that last challenge match, usually they have a much lighter splash of black. This was like cast down, duress, like a lot of black cards, Deathly Dispute main. So the mana for like just straight 3 colors in Pauper is tough. I know I'm playing it here, but Affinity is like one deck that can kind of get by. You have a lot of like rainbow sources in Affinity, so that helps. So it's just like a mono black discard brew, basically. Again, gonna just try to play fast. We've used 2 Thoughtcasts already. And start by cycling blood. If I don't draw anything, play another blood fountain. F6. Disciple. All right, I'm just gonna play stuff. Oh, that was a huge mistake. I just played the Disciple right into the Witches. All right, well, damn. Looks like we might be going game 3 here. That's what I get for just trying to play super fast and double queuing. I know that in general, like, yeah, I could have double queued better if I would just wasn't, you know, recording, wasn't streaming and everything, but at the same time, I know that I'm not the best double queuer, so I generally try not to do it. But sometimes you get caught up where one match isn't finished and you have to play both. But we were 1-2 in this league already, so I wasn't too concerned. I'll actually trade here because this is just gonna die to Witches anyway. And I can just Blood Fountain it, that plus Frogmite back. They could just Witches. They don't. Ravenous Rats plus Witches combo? Yeah, the challenge, we just finished the last match, so we ended up 4-3 in the challenge. We had some close ones. We started out 3-0 and then we lost 3 in a row. And then we just won this last one, so Pretty close, but we didn't quite get there. Okay. I'm like catching up on time to the opponent. All right, let's Wellspring here. I could have Blood Fountain, but I think I just want to wait on that. Yeah, people used to play the Spectre Witches combo. There's another Disciple that I actually will not play. Let's just pass. I should just F6, even though I could like use blood or something. I just don't want to use any time because I'm trying to catch up on time here. So it's better to just F6. Opponent is playing very slow, so if I play fast, even though I have 4 minutes to their 9.5, I can feel like I can catch up here in the 1-2 bracket. We'll see. Rager. The problem is we might lose this game because we're kind of behind, but I'm going to try to win it. We're just a deadly dispute away from like really drawing a lot of cards. An opponent is playing very, very slow. And even though I think it's wrong, again, I'm going to just, I think, Blood Fountain on my turn, get back 2 creatures. I guess I can play the Frogmite also. It's not technically wrong. I should have potentially done that instead of this. All right, let's cast. Again, just trying to play fast here. And play Frogmite, pass. F6, and then F6 their turn. I'm catching up on time here, I'm telling you. I'm going to plan to just block Rager. Just delay. Our hand is double Disciple. Not bad. Deadly Dispute would be a pretty sick draw. We can go play both Disciples, Deadly Dispute away Wellspring. Sure, they can just start pinging our Disciples down, but we can drain for a bunch. I'm telling you, we're seriously catching up on time here. A Wrenchmind would be pretty brutal, but there's no way they can have that in their deck still, right? I guess I could block Burglar Rats. They have to activate, but I think I'd rather just block here. Four cards in hand for the opponent. Yeah, I have the Blood Fountain anyway, exactly. All right, there's a Bone Picker. Makes sense. Chromatic Star. I think I'm just going to crack that right now. I could play out both my Disciples. It's just really not that good. It just witches both of them down. I get to already drain for like a bunch here. I'm going to do it. Just going to take actions. They should respond with witches right now, in which case I kill Burglar Rats with the witches ping. And I just start cycling through artifacts. And then I'll go add red mana draw. I'm seriously going to time them out somehow. Cast down. They already witches this one. Oh, they witches their own Burglar Rats? I No, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing. Don't know what's happening. They maybe thought that was the second disciple or something. I honestly don't know. Opponent looks like they might be new to Magic Online. Always yes, always yield to this too. And then probably sack blood here, we'll see. Thoughtcast, never mind. Play Kark Clan. Sack. Sack. There's Deadly Dispute. Nice. F6. 2:45 on the clock. That's not that much time. It's really not. But they're down to under 6 minutes themselves. And they're taking a long time on their turns. What's my line next turn? I think it might just be Blood Fountain back, double Disciple, pass. We'll see what we draw. But I'm going to have to just play as fast as possible. I don't want to have to leave any spells up because I'm so low on time. So I don't want to have to like play Disciple, leave up Dispute. I'd rather just like Blood Fountain pass. Even if it's not technically the correct play, for time reasons, it is. They have 2 cards in hand. Their deck honestly does seem really bad. Omen. Okay. Omen get back witches? Or Rager or Rats? I'm going to discard Disciple if they make me discard. They should get back witches, right? They get back a Rager. That makes sense. They're seriously taking so long. Rager. Draw. Go to 10. I'm almost caught up on time. All right. New plan. Wellspring into Deadly Dispute. Into play land F6. Go. We got this. We got this, chat. I can play pretty decently fast when I want to. I know about the F6. The F6 is strong with this one. I have all 4 disciples, so next turn I can Blood Fountain back, double disciple, play one, play a second one, attack. Yeah. Now I return both disciples. Oh, I guess I could return the shaman and kill them. That's probably better. I didn't see the shaman in there. I forgot about it. Or should we just try to time them out? No. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. I'm F6, so I can't like right click these. So I used a couple seconds. They have 1 card left in hand. Blood Fountains have just been so strong, honestly. Looks like we're gonna fight back to 2-2 as long as I don't time out on this combo. Should be pretty easy though. Just Blood Fountain back, Disciple plus Shaman, play Disciple, play Shaman, sack my board. Yeah, we're like caught up on time, which is crazy. They have a Okiba gang? Oh no, they're just scrying. We're ahead on time. Riveting match we got here. I want to time them out, but I'm not gonna go that route. I'm just gonna drain them. They went two bottom. Get back these two. Then sack the board. Looks like we're gonna fight to the 2-2 bracket here. The match counter is wrong because whatever, it's just wrong. You get these back. Plenty of time. Disciple. Land. Kark Clan. Drain for 3. And then sack the board. Always yes. I only need to sack one artifact, but I guess these are just going to go off because I'm yielding to them. Whew! Plenty of time. All right, I'll be right back. We'll finish this league up. All right, welcome to round 5. We're 2-2. Let's not yell at our opponent. We're against the Filthy Casual. Would you like to play first? Yes. And snap keep. Sounds great. Not going to play the pedal. See what we're up against. If they play an island, I probably will run out pedal early so it doesn't get like spell centered. Oh. Another black deck. Whisper Squad. Mono black sack. I don't really want to just use all of my pedals here. So let's see. It's just play this, play Wellspring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I can just use one pedal to play Enforcer here. Might as well. Go. Now we want to just draw Thoughtcast and Deadly Dispute. Carry-on Feeder, okay. You got it. Kark Clan should be fantastic in this matchup. I guess if I attack, they're just going to go sack block, or maybe just take 4. And then attack me back for a fair amount of damage. I think I also want to Kark Clan away their board. So let's just do that. Let's go Kark Clan. I'm going to activate, they're going to activate, and then I'm going to respond to their activation with another activation on a pedal. It's not like super pretty, but I think it's okay. Munitions, that's a good card. So they're going to sack here. Then I sack here. And then they village rights. Okay, it's fine. Now let's just run this out and attack. the Black Squadron Hawk, except they didn't actually get to activate it, so it was just a 1-mana 1/1 this game. Mortician Beetle. 2 cards to draw 2 cards. They might be stuck on lands. Looks to be the case. Meanwhile, we drew all 4 petals in the top 12 cards. I guess I should not be auto-yielding, because if they kill this, I want to munitions it. Beetle, sure. Another Villagroids. I'm not going to munitions yet. Yep. They're just trying to get out of their mana screw. And they concede. Mirror Enforcer too much. Turn 2 Mirror Enforcer. Nice. No cards in hand, no problem. I guess Kark Clan is pretty good. Their stuff can kind of get out of range pretty quick. But I feel like Kark Clan is solid. I feel like Duress is bad. 4 Kark Clan, is that too much? Wonder if I want to take out any number of petals and keep in the Frogmites, just have like more stuff to do in this matchup. Seems kind of good. I can just do this. Sure. Kark Clan does seem solid, because even though their stuff can get out of range, a lot of times it doesn't, and they just have a wide board, and then you just wrath them. And we can just have that plus Disciple to combo them. So we have 4 and 4 now. Plus this deck, as it's built right now, like I feel like you cannot lose to Elves. Like 4 Kark Clan plus a Fiery Cannonade. Or did I take out the Cannonade? Oh no, I still have it. Potentially should have brought it in here, but not sure. That was pretty funny to come back. An opponent had over 10 minutes, I believe, or about 10 minutes on their clock, and we had about 4.5. And then at the end of the game, they had 1 minute left, and we had like 2 minutes left. And we got game 2. So we could have timed them out for game 3. They must have been new to Magic Online, just trying to learn. The clock is real. Alright, 0 land, 0 Lotus Petal, it's mulligan. This hand's not very good, but I suppose we just keep all our artifacts. Whisper Squad, oh no. See if we can best mono black sack. This deck is cool. I don't think it really has all the tools that it needs. Definitely not playing Frogmite here. I'd rather play Ichor Wellspring. Alright, drawing land is not ideal. But next turn we can play Frogmite into Mirror Enforcer, so that's decent. Alright, they're doing it. Similar draw to last time, except they actually got to activate Whisper Squad this time. Gallop Blast. So, trying to plan out this turn. If I go tap land, Frogmite, it's 5 artifacts. I'd have to pay 2 for Enforcer. So I need to play untap land to also be able to blast this, which I probably just want to do right now. Getting a little lag here. It's probably just because my client's been open for a while. Just before they can sack it or anything. I don't care too much about Whisper Squad, I think. Maybe that's wrong. I could have just killed the Whisper Squad. Well, then they just sack it to Feeder. It's not that good. Oh, there's another one. I think we should star here. Let's add black because we already have a blue source in hand. Munitions, nice. Their carrion feeder can get pretty big here, but it also cannot block. So let's just start going aggro. Race is on. Wow, they just took everything? Okay. No sack, end of turn, no nothing. Bone Splitter. Put it on their feeder, I suppose. They can hit for... Whoa, they put it there? Oh, because they can make a bunch of squirrels. Alright, well, I might have to munitions this now to stop them from getting a million squirrels to sack. I think that's worth. I don't want them to get 3 squirrels. Sure, they get the free sack to the feeder right now, and then they can equip, but they only get the 1 creature rather than 3. There's Petal. Petal's actually not too bad here because I can just deploy it and sack it. Ooh, Tragic Slip. That's a good one. They might get us this game. We'll see. It's going to be close. If we draw like a Disciple, well, we drew land. They're at 14. We can hit them down to 12. I have up to 4 activations, but I'd have to sack essentially all my lands. The good news is I can kill... I can respond to like everything they do. So I can go like munitions, sack something. I can like wrath their board here, which I feel like is probably worth. Get the feeder off the board, get everything off. So I'm going to go play Petal. I'll keep these lands, I think, in hand. So let's go munitions away the Petal, kill the Whisper Squad. They're going to sack it to feeder. I'm going to go munitions the feeder, sacking a seat. And then munitions the feeder, sacking a Great Furnace. And they're going to sack Squirrel, and then I'm going to sack one more. I'm going to just sack my Frogmite or one more land. I guess I can sack another land. Kind of an interesting line there, but I think I'd rather just not allow feeder to get out of hand. And they might not have much left. Oops, I shouldn't be F6 here. Ah, damn. Another feeder. All right. And a creature to sack to it. So I can munitions the feeder right now, then they have to sack Beetle to save it. Then it's a 2/2. They sack Beetle to save it, and then if I just ping this, they have a 3/3 feeder. If I let this resolve, they can just sack this, and then the Beetle grows too. Oh god, the Beetle grows anyway right here. So they can just sack feeder to itself and get a 3/3 Beetle. I guess that's fine. Because Beetle I can deal with. The sack outlet is the problem. Okay, they do that. I forgot Beetle was whenever a player sacks a creature. And then I have to deal with that Ecstatic Awakener too. Okay, let's go Disciple. I guess bridge. Sack here. Yes, yield. And they're going to have a 5-3 beetle. They're at 11. I have a disciple and a munitions. It's going to be close. Oh no. And that triggers beetle as well. They hit for 6. If I had 1 mana up, I could have pinged the Marauder, and then they would have had to sack beetle. Now it's probably over. I'm not dead on board. I guess I sacked her and end of turn to ping them for 1. Oh, that kills me. Good game. They can sack it to itself. Okay. They got me. Just a little bit too awkward there for us. Their deck is cool for sure. Carrion Feeder is really the problem card. Let's just run it back. We got this. See if we can beat Mono Black Sack. We'll see for game 3. Oh, there it is. Game 3 right now. This hand is not good at all, actually. I think it's a mulligan. Because if I just go Disciple, it's bad with... This is like a non-bow. It's mulligan. Alright, well. Keep. Do I have to put back 1 Enforcer? Just can't realistically cast both Enforcers. I can if I wait. But then I don't even have the Frogmite. I just have to put back an Enforcer. These hands are so sick if you have 7 cards in hand and you can really get there, but... No, I didn't want to turn 1 Frogmite. I'd rather wait. Do that. Wonder if I should play out Kark Clan as well. I feel like I should. That kind of stops a lot of what they can do. No. I don't want to have to use a pedal on playing it. Let's just wait. If they play out like a couple more 1/1s that aren't Carrion Feeder, should be good. Ah, damn, I was worried about this. It's annoying. I can still Kark Clan away this and all the squirrels it makes, and I guess I'll have to sack my Frogmite to do so. Well, maybe not now. But I'll have to activate twice, so I do have to sack the Frogmite. So let's go... I guess I just lead on Thoughtcast. Another Kark Clan. I suppose I can just attack with both of my creatures. They're just going to block the Frogmite. And then I just get to go Kark Clan, Wrath your board. If I want. Sure. Which I probably want to do before they have like village rights up or anything. And I was going to trade Frogmite for that regardless. It's a cool combo they have though. Okay. Pass the turn. They have cast down, jeez. And we have nothing left. Oh, there's a blood fountain. That's good. Okay. Not bad. There's the Nested Shambler again. Luckily, I have the Kark Clan to answer that. Another land. Mirror Enforcer, nice. So I can just go Blood Fountain, Mirror Enforcer. I don't care about that too much right this second. Oops. I got lucky I didn't cast the Mirror Enforcer beforehand there. I guess Carrion Feeder could be annoying here, but definitely still beatable, especially since we have Galvanic Blast. Another cast down. Okay. This Blood Fountain should be good as well. So let's just go Cart Clan, draw 2, Wrath your board right now. Let's see what we draw. It's a star. Okay. And this happens, and then this happens. Nice. Then let's just go bridge, star, pass. I can blood token away this vault. I can galvanic blast this. I guess they could have a village rights. This just transforms into a 4/4. I don't think I really care about that. Let's just loot. Another Blood Fountain. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have to go land, Blood Fountain back, double Enforcer. I think that's better than getting Kark Clans, just to get 2 Enforcers here. Especially I have another Blood Fountain. This card has just been so strong. Not bad. The fact that they didn't equip just makes me feel like they had village rights, yeah. Too many 4/4s. All right, let's start by drawing with this. I can just play like a bunch of stuff this turn. It's probably worth. I guess I'll just start by looting here. I can still play a bunch of stuff. Star. All right. I think I like Blood Fountain back, these 2 things. I guess I should have attacked first, but it's probably fine. Cast down. Yeah, I should have definitely waited. That was a pretty massive mistake. Wow, I just got super punished. Now I'm just making it so much harder on myself. Did we side out 1 Blood Fountain? No, we still have 1 more. Wow, Fiend? And then Village Rights Fiend, so they exile a card from our hand. Do they get Shaman or Star? I guess, or even Gallop Blast. I don't know. That was just a huge punt to main 1, use the Blood Fountain. And they have Beetle, okay. Just go star, draw. For red, I suppose. Play star. Red. Ooh, Deadly Dispute is nice. Just go blast this. Play land, attack for 4, pass. With Dispute up. Definitely punted on that Blood Fountain main 1, and then they killed both my Mirror Enforcers, but what are you going to do? I'll just untap here. Wow, nice. This card is really, really good. Like now, if they're forced to kill a Frogmite, it's just so bad for them. All right, we can sack a land at this point. Disciple and Blast. I suppose we just play stuff here. Yeah, this deck is still a little bit off of like being kind of like a meta deck. It's just not quite there. I'll keep the treasure. Tragic slip that. I might want to drain them. Add mana. I think I'm fine with that. Yes. Yes. I did want to just kind of keep drawing here. All right, pass. I can just Gal Blast them whenever. One card in hand. It's going to be tough. GG's. Blood Artist would be good, yeah. All right, we managed the 3-2. I mean, this deck is still... The deck definitely showed some weaknesses in this league. Like, we were hellbent a lot. We ran out of gas. But the results with that deck are still really good. This was our challenge deck. Let's see. Where is it? This is our list. Like I said, I definitely want more card advantage, and Frogmite has been pretty bad. We can do something like this. Add another turn. What if we just cut Frogmite entirely? I know it's weird, but... And what is the draw 2 in black for 2 mana? What is that card that Hamuda played against us that I was referencing? Looks like I don't own it. It's an instant. Oh, it's 2 mana, so... Where is it? Costly Plunder? Why can I not find it? Definitely don't own any. Which one's cooler? This is Double Masters. And this is Ixalan. We'll go with the Orig. Couple costly plunders to the deck as well. Just so much card advantage. And we'll see how the deck looks in a second. I just got to pick these up. But still, 4-1, 4-1, 3-2 is not bad. See if this is how I like. If this is what I want. I think 2 costly plunder is going to be solid, especially with the extra Terrarion. Frogmite just like, for the most part, has been pretty bad. And again, I think I would just want more card advantage. Could cut one more land as well. And play like 1 Frogmite. Cutting a land's kind of greedy. I mean, this is just straight up bad Thoughtcast. I also thought about just playing Night's Whisper. Maybe one of these, 1 Night's Whisper. This seems good to me. Just like tons of card advantage. Galvanic Blasts. Blood Fountains to get artifacts. And just like, yeah, just so much card advantage here. Because Costly Plunder, yeah, you can sack Terrarion and Wellspring. but it does cost 2 mana, and you do have to have those. Wonder if I want like one more Terrarion even, if I wanted to go with multiple Costly Plunders. I think maybe just one Night's Whisper is fine. Still just a draw too. This can just sack things like in response to removal. I thought about playing one Perilous Research. It's the blue Costly Plunder basically, but we don't have that many blue sources, so it's a little bit harder to cast than Costly Plunder. I think I would try this without Frogmite moving forward and see how that goes. I'm not entirely sure, but this is kind of a cool build of Affinity. Again, this might just be worse than playing Serpents, but it's kind of fun. Anyway, that'll do it for this YouTube video, and we'll see y'all next time. Peace.